Gonna Need Me by Errol Dunkley.
Say goodbye. Don't come back with tears in your eyes. You oughta put love once, but you didn't know. But you're gonna need me. But you're gonna need me. You're gonna need me, darling, and it won't be long.
Whiny Whiny by the Kingstonians. Title. I didn't put anything else in there. That's different from the last time I went live, whatever, but what it should say is that it's part 5 of the part 6. Yeah, part 6 of 5/25/22. So May is 25th, 2022. Part 5, which is part 6, which is part 2, take 5. Because I'm still trying to tell that story and it keeps cutting me off. So anyway, the last thing I looked at that I got cut off as I was saying was after about 10 minutes into the video, I finally got into it, which is that I had been between talking to David, the guy that takes the tickets and looks at the tickets, whatever, because he was always asking a lot of questions. He's very friendly, you know. So I was like, well, I can't choose between the kiosk or the other place, so I'm gonna stick with him for now and just answer these questions. Although I don't know whether he'll forget and ask me again the same questions another time later, but I don't know. Oh, cool. Well, I'm actually live, so it wasn't like this. This would be like take 3 or 4 on the take 5 of part 2, because I haven't been going online at all. Like, it hasn't been live at all. Like, that's crazy. So anyway, what I was saying was I was between those two decisions, you know, 2 choices, and then I waited too long there because David asked actually if any of the ladies were waiting in line at the concession stand, because they were really far back away from it, and so they said no, go ahead, whatever. But I still stuck there because I was like, well, maybe I'll go to the kiosk, you know. Then while we were talking, actually, a couple of those ladies broke off and went to the concession stand, actually. So now there was 2 people in line at the concession stand and that same person at the kiosk. And I was like, what's going on here? Is she not figuring it out or what? Like, what is taking so long? How many different transactions is she doing or whatever? But as it turned out, I stayed where I was because, like, well, I'm not going to go into the line with 2 people now. I'll wait for this kiosk lady. Then somebody else, another group came in, and I was like, oh, I have to make a choice real quick. So I was like, well, it seems like this lady's having trouble with this kiosk, so I'm just going to go into the line because those ladies probably already know what they want if they've been talking about it. But it does take forever to get anything, especially when you're running away from a movie. It takes forever to get through any transaction in the movies. It's really weird. But and that's all I said in the first video. That's why I was like doing this part 2 to say, wait a second, I'm not even talking about like all the bad decisions I made. Which so I was in line then with the 2 people ahead of me now at the concession stand. And then I look back, and the new people that had come in were already purchasing their tickets, like on the kiosk. Like that lady was done, and they were doing it. It would have been awkward for me to run up to the kiosk as they were entering, I guess, too. And also, by that point, the movie that I was going to be 5 minutes before it started on arrival time was now probably going to be 5 minutes into the actual movie. Like, I will have missed all the previews plus 5 minutes of the movie. So that's what I was trying to say on that part 2 was that I made a lot of bad choices. And I feel like, actually, though, one way that this could have been fixed is if the guy who's looking at the tickets to tell you where to go. I mean, I guess that's useful for people like who buy their tickets ahead of time or whatever. But it's like, that's necessary, you know? But anyway, so that was what that was all about. That's what I wanted to say, and I kept like messing up. Like actually no, the stream kept messing up. It kept cutting me off, like, and I would go on and like do so much different like movements of different shots of like the passing streets around me and stuff, and all of that was not live. Like it was all gone. As like I say, I think that maybe like whenever I do a lot of movement, that's what maybe throws me offline. I don't really know. But anyway, apparently I am live, so I'm just gonna check on this real quick here. Let's see where it is. Reviews plus 5 minutes of movement. So that's what I was trying to say on that part 2 was that I made a lot of bad choices, and I feel like actually though one way that this could have been fixed is if the guy who's wait. Okay. Anyway. I want to make sure I'm still live. I think it says please do not re-enter and exit the vehicle during feel that, but oh well. Okay. I'm really having some trouble with this thing here. Oh wait, oops. Let's see. Still going. Okay. He's gonna get up to him. Just to get that extra 10 cents. I can get up there. Oops. As I've got to go back home. By Bob Andy. I know if the audio just got better there. Okay, so anyway, another thing I wanted to say was that I should have put the Doctor Strange trailer on here. I went. It's good to have like the Regal Unlimited because you can just go see like little bits of whatever, anytime, So basically, I just saw the beginning of Sonic 2 again, just because I was trying to get the shot of Doctor Strange that I'm going to use for painting, but I missed it again. But I did see the Doctor Strange trailer before the Sonic 2, and I was just like, wow, it's like crazy. It's almost like it's this whole other story, It's like, it's sort of like, it gives you the idea of the movie or like the feeling of it or the mood or something, but it does not really lead you down the path that the movie leads you. Is what my observation is, So it's kind of crazy. It's like, wow, it's like I've watched another Doctor Strange, you know what I mean? Another version, or actually, and in fact, it's funny because what the other Doctor Strange says is things got a little too far. I don't even think he says that in the movie, but they imply that there was a very similar scene to that in this other universe. But a different Doctor Strange would have been saying it. It's really interesting, you know, it's crazy. But so it's almost like they showed a glimpse of that universe, but or a combination of those two universes actually in that preview. You know? I thought it was kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna end the show here, and yeah, that'll be that. So I'm gonna see where I am, and then I'll let it go a little bit longer, just so you know it'll actually come out. Uh-oh. Where's my phone? Interesting. Did it fall? I used it out there to complete my transaction. What did I do with it after that? I need my phone in order to see this stream so I can see what I did with my phone. Huh. Well, I'll leave this on for a second just to make sure. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Ouch. Got it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Okay, when that starts spinning, I can end this show. Okay. Whew. I think all that will be Did you already ask what they would want to do?
Doesn't look great. I don't understand.